Friends, I'm here. No worries at all. I am here. Letting y'all know that I'm here. I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm all good. Let's talk. Let's talk. Today's gonna be a much more of a talk. I'm gonna try to behave myself. I'm going to try to behave myself today. Public service announcement. I know I have my red cup again. Nothing is in my. There are no substances in my cup. Let me just notify you with that. There are no substances in my cup. Well, it's a substance, but it's not the type of substance y'all are thinking of. That's not in my cup. All right. So I'm gonna get to it. Welcome to the chat, guys. Welcome to the chat. Make a talk. Let's have a conversation. Let us have a conversation today. Let's have a conversation. Medea. I am here. Now worry yourself. If yes, Christopher, if Los Angeles was to fall down tomorrow, if the administration was to do their bidding to Los Angeles and all of Los Angeles was to fall, there would still be the Roaches and O'Neill. Just I will still be here. That is how much it's hard to get rid of me. It is hard to get rid of me. You lick him down, you pick him up, him bounce right back. What a hard man for dead. I am a hard man to dead, people. Hard man. All right. So we're running a store right now. Let me see exactly who's here. Let me just. Yes, Nanya. If Los Angeles fall tomorrow, I guarantee you, there will be the Roaches and then there will be O'Neill. Them species, they have a survive. We're sure about that. And Nanya, welcome to the chat. Goddess Lana, welcome to the chat. Angie Paula, welcome to the chat. Kay, welcome to the chat. Angela Atkinson, welcome to the chat. Kiki, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Charmin, welcome to the chat, Charmin. Teresa, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Who else? Yvette, welcome to the chat. Yvette, welcome to the chat. Prophetess Holly, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Cheryl, welcome to the chat. One Journey, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Diana, welcome to the chat, Diana. Let's see. Angela, welcome to the chat as always. Angela, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Who else is in? Who else there? Christopher, welcome to the chat, my boss. We're there. We're here. Is it Renette? Welcome to the chat, Renette. Ira, welcome to the chat. Corletta, welcome to the chat. Angela Ross, welcome to the chat. Denise, welcome to the chat. Jeanette, welcome to the chat. Yvette, welcome to the chat. Almas, welcome to the chat. Nix, welcome to the chat. Queen Carl, welcome to the chat. Elizabeth, welcome to the chat. Antoinette, welcome to the chat. Nanya, welcome to the chat as always. All right, so we're here. Charlene, welcome to the chat. And as you're coming, Rhonda, welcome to the chat. I see your name, Rhonda. Paula, welcome to the chat. I don't know how you pronounce that name, but the person said hi. Welcome to the chat. Belinda, welcome to the chat. Sharon, welcome to the chat. Victoria, welcome to the chat. Donna, welcome to the chat. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Shirley, welcome to the chat. Gwen, welcome to the chat. Neeks, welcome to the chat. Marty, welcome to the chat. I think I have everybody. There we go. All right. So now that we've done that, let's dig into the storyline. I'm not going to waste any time. Two things I thought that was happening to them. I believe that Rolanda there's two things happening. One, Anthony is in light of losing his stuff at this point in time, right? It looks like he's going to lose his stuff because, someone said today, Faye, I think it was Faye Perry, and she's not here yet. But Faye said, O'Neill, I think it's unfair for Anthony to lose all of his wealth in this marriage. That's what she said. She said unfair for him lose everything. And I said, well, it may be unfair. But, hey, if he doesn't protect his money, then what am I to say to him? Nothing else I can tell him. Because you must always protect your money from the 7 B's. The 7 B's. You must always protect your money from the 7 B's. So, Rolanda, of course, is freeing up herself. My take is that Rolanda is freeing up herself. Ja'ala, welcome to the chat. I'm sorry. Sheena, welcome to the chat. I apologize. Yes. Let's see. Crystal, welcome to the chat. If me not see, Thomasina, welcome to the chat. Big up yourself. Okay. Yes. So my take on it is Rolanda. Joanna, welcome to the chat. Is Rolanda trying, I asked this question before now, to get Anthony back? That's the question. It seems like Ro has moved Malachi out in hopes of getting Anthony back. A young boy she want. Something tells me that the cougar is on the prowl. Something tells me that the cougar is on the prowl. Something tell me that. Tell me what I say. She still wants him, and she's been lying to Natasha about she don't want him. But when he talk about Shayla, she despise it. Then she got into fear a little caveat. But anyway, let me play the conversation.
Did Amber know about the vacation?
No. Why? I didn't tell her. Why? You think I should have told her that I was going on vacation?
No, I was just wondering if if something happened. She'd be the emergency contact. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Emergency contact? Nah, she doesn't need to know my whereabouts like that. Her lawyer's already checking out my financials and everything.
All right, so the lawyer has been checking out him financials, right? And of course, Rolanda was in this whole dance, and in this particular episode, she was mentioning, he was talking about Shayla. Rolanda was not happy. When he talked about Shayla, Rolanda was not happy. Apparently, the 59-year-old Pum Pum has been jumping. That is the truth. We don't know how to go on, but it seems as though something tells me, maybe, ladies, maybe I don't understand. Ladies, maybe I don't understand. Maybe I don't know. Maybe O'Neill is blind to, like y'all say all the time. You say O'Neill is woman, and I always cuss and say, O'Neill, you're a man, you don't understand, O'Neill, but a woman thinks this way. Maybe O'Neill does not understand. But all O'Neill is saying, it seems. Ladies, leave your pum pum at home. Your money full of powers and your pocket full of room. And all your plays you get with your friends. Come in and get the club, and the pum pum is jumping. Ladies. I'm going to take out my ear there because... Ladies, leave your pum pum at home. Wanna talk to me there? I want to know if it's true. Was the pum pum jumping? That's the question. Ladies, leave your man at home. Your and the pockets full of gold. And all the fellas leave your girl with their friends. Now 11:30 and the pum pum is jumping. Ladies, me know I lie, me I telling you, I know I'm not lying. Anyway, something tell me say it's jumping. But maybe O'Neill doesn't know. O'Neill is going to take it that, you know what, all the ladies and Nanya sometimes tell me, say, O'Neill, you don't understand. I have to understand. I have to calm down. Be humble, welcome to the chat. I have to calm down. There's nothing I can say. Okay, no matter. Okay, don't clutch your pearls then. Tia, welcome to the chat. I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, he continues to fault you and the light-skinned guy and the light-skinned boy, that light-skinned person, for disrupting our relationship and for him being in the wheelchair and yada, 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 yada.
I told you I could talk to him.
No.
All right. So Rolanda is making sure Anthony knows that she is alone. She's making it clear that she's alone. Now, what I know as a man is that when a woman is letting you know that she's home alone, that is an invitation to the pum pum games. Am I correct or am I wrong? Let me ask them the question. When a lady lets you know she is home alone, that is an invitation. Am I correct? Wanna answer my question, ladies? Nobody run, please. Please, ladies, come down, don't matter run. Rebecca, welcome to the chat. Christopher, them have to answer my question today. Christopher, this is how I know about this. Christopher, talk to me. Is this your experience? Faye, welcome to the chat, Faye. I'm glad you're here because we need to talk. I saw your message, Faye, and I pinned it at the top of the comment because I liked it and I did respond to the comment. Is this true, ladies? If you let me know, you say, O'Neal, I just want you to know that me and Gilbert are no longer together. O'Neal, let me get my girl voice. O'Neal, I just want to let you know that me and Gilbert are not here together at all, and I just want to let you know that I'm right now. You know, he's moved out. He's not here. He's no longer here at all. And I'm okay with him not being here and all. O'Neal, but I just want to let you know that he's not here. I just want to let you know that he's not here. That's what Rolanda is doing right now. That is what she's doing. Yeah, come on, ladies. Come, see? It's Christopher. Don't let them lie to my boss. Me and you alone in here right now. Where's Chico? Where's Chico there? Stephanie, welcome to the chat. Reginald, welcome to the chat. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. Ladies. Cassandra, welcome to the chat. Come, nobody clutching the pearls now. Nobody come clutching the pearls. The question is, when you tell a man, say, you're home alone, what does that mean? Because that's what I read tonight, Nobody clutch up on the pearls now. Shonda V, where you say 100%. You see? And a lie, O'Neal tell. Some of the ladies them say no. Out of the 129 votes, some of the ladies said no. 14% said no. Rhonda, you say we agree? So I think she's giving Anthony an open invitation. I think the pum pum is calling. It's been so long and I'm lost without you. What am I gonna do? Hey there, lonely girl. Lonely girl. This pum pum of mine is calling you. Hey there, lonely girl. Charmin, we say not always. Charmin says not always. 14% a lie. Christopher, may I agree with you. 14% a lie. What, Charmin, since you say it's not always, why would you tell me that the man is not there? Why would you give me this? Why is that information to be disclosed? Nanya, come Nanya, talk up. Why is this not, why we have to disclose to me say the man not dead? Why you tell me say the man not dead? Come man, and tell me man, nobody run from O'Neal to the man. Because something tell me say the pum pum and scream, hey there, lonely girl. Lonely girl. This pum pum of mine is waiting for you. Hey there, lonely girl. All of the berry, the sweet, and the juice. Mr. Marty, behave yourself, Marty. Wanna tell Marty to behave herself. But all of the berry, the sweet, and the juice. Those are subliminal messages. Okay? So Ro is sending subliminal messages. She's letting him know that it's free. She's letting him know that the runway is ready to be landed. This is your captain speaking. Just wanted to let you know that we're free for takeoff. If you are ready, just fasten your seatbelts. Listen to the fasten your seatbelt sign, and we're ready for takeoff. Let's go. We're ready. Yes. Listen to my man. Shirley, a row my slide on my DM. Row better than about a slide on my DM, you know. Coming up partial. Me no, listen to me. Wanna tell her don't slip in on my DMs. Me not think she, me not know if she like me though, because me not think she love. Me not think she love black man. When me don't want to prune juice, Christopher. Me don't know if she like dark skinned man like myself. Because the Malachi, she run with Malachi. She like the little light skinned boy. She like the little light skinned boy. No freeness. Anyway, I just wanted to see what y'all said. I can tell somebody when I was single, but I was alone. But that didn't mean I wanted them to come over. But you didn't even tell me, say, well, ladies, this is coming from a man. If you're telling us that you're home alone, if you're telling us, if you say, you know what, O'Neill, I just want to let you know, O'Neill, that I'm home alone. Juanita, welcome to the chat. BS, Billion, welcome to the chat. If you tell me, say, you're home alone. The cue that I've read is, O'Neill, you need to come over ASAP. If a dat not say, where you tell me, O'Neill, bring a glass, a bottle of wine. Bring yourself a bottle of wine and 2 wine glasses, because chances are I am ready for you to lay the pipes. What you're saying is, O'Neill, you Lord gosh. Is O'Neill incorrect? Mommy, Anita, welcome to the chat. Gloria, welcome to the chat. Vibing with Charlie Mars, welcome to the chat. All I'm saying, ladies, is Rolanda is letting him know that she's home alone. And all me I say is it feels to me. It feels to O'Neill that the pump is ready. It's like a hot and ready pizza. Damn no business. You wouldn't tell him, Nanya, you would not have told Anthony. But me know that Rolanda doing. Amazing girl, welcome to the chat. Tia, welcome to the chat. Juanita, welcome to the chat. Tachi, welcome to the chat. That's all me I say. But if y'all say that Rolanda is not seeking anything at all from Anthony, I'm gonna go with it. Me I go with it. Ladies, if you say I saw it go, I saw it go. Even though I took the poll and 86% of y'all said that I am correct in thinking that Rolanda is asking for a piece. She wants a piece. That's all me I say. Anywho. Lest we digress. All right, so let's get into Amber and our money right now. Being that we're up on the money topic, let's work on the money right now. So, Faye, come front and center, Faye. Come front and center. Faye said, so may I ask a question? Is it unfair for Amber to take most of Anthony's money? All right. There you go. Is it unfair for her to take most of the money? Answer that question there. All me need is a van, my brother. Christopher, you're right. All me need is a van to get into. Is it unfair? Paula, welcome to the chat. M. Johnson, welcome to the chat. BS Billions, that's a good trick. BS Billions have something right here, so and I believe that too, BS Billions. So I'm gonna pin this right here, so. So I wanna say no, it's not unfair. Faith. All right, Faith. So Faith gave me a very, it was a long message, but I read it, Faith. And the basis of Faith's argument was that it's a bit unfair for Anthony to have worked for everything that he has worked for and to lose it. And Faith, in a perfect world, you would be right. But I'm going to tell you, even though I'm a man, and I cannot stand when men lose all of them, well, if that's what happens, when they lose all of their net worth from a divorce situation, I can't stand it. Because I feel like the man have to start from scratch. Sometimes the man might be up in an age, and it takes a while to build from scratch. While the lady gone, she have new man. You know, like I can get the pum-pum no more, the pum-pum gone. So the pum-pum gone, the money gone, nothing really left. And life can be really, really tough. So I understand that. But hear me out. Hear me out. It is not, and I say this with the heaviest of heart, it is not unfair. Because the man is supposed to protect his wealth to an extent. He's supposed to protect his wealth, especially Anthony, that came into the marriage with all of his money. Now, I could understand if they were married together and them, you know, they built the wealth together. Then sure, them can share it because the wife was there. She did it when it started. She was there helping him out. She was doing everything that she was doing. You know, she was facilitating his growth. She was making sure it worked out. And that's why Jeff Bezos' wife gave her the money she gave her. And it was fair. But Anthony's thing, here's the thing with Anthony. Anthony is responsible for what is going on with him. That is my take. That is my take, because it is your duty to protect yourself from what is called the 7 B's. Let me see if I can pull this up. There's something called the 7 B's. What is the 7 B's? Hold on, Faith. B's, according to Robert. And I probably didn't think this way before, but there's something called the 7 B's. And we're going to find it right now. The 7 B's. The 7 B's, according to Robert. Come guys, we're going to talk today. Me know no upset, me know no vex. Me understand. Trust me, I do understand. BS Billion, may I come to your question. Me just want to get this out of the way. No, that's not what it is. No. Let's see. The 7 B's. Let's see. Come on. For brides. All right. Let me see if I can find it for y'all right now. Sit tight. I'm trying to pull it up on the chat GBT. My best friend. Come here, try to make sure I'm find it back again. Here it is. Let's go. Tell me when you guys can see this. Before me even get into the Amber story, I'm going to tell you now why the 7 B is important. Can you all see this? Can you see this? Can you see this? Siren, welcome to the chat. Siren, welcome to the chat. Can you see this? Just give me yes in the chat. Put yes in the chat. Put yes. Put yes or no. We're going to talk. We're going to talk. The black community don't talk enough about this, but we're going to talk. This topic with Anthony is very interesting. There we go. Robert Kiyosaki said that there are 7 B's that make you go broke. Brides, babies, bills, BMWs, boats, bachelors, baristas. The 7 B's. Can you see this? So when it comes to this now, Anthony is right here. Brides. Now, Anthony should have known as a businessman that if he's going to get married, he needs a prenuptial agreement, especially with the amount of wealth that he was coming into the relationship with. And ladies, listen to me now. I'm not saying you can't get anything. But yet again, you know O'Neal stands. If O'Neal married to a woman and the woman come in with, me no know, $10 million. Before me know her, she have 10 million. Honestly, I don't believe I deserve any of the woman's wealth. And I think she should put up her wealth. I believe that she should actually put it away. Now, me is a simple guy, but now I go try and take her money at all because that's just who I am. But that don't mean everybody stay like me. That doesn't mean that everybody stay like O'Neal. Everybody don't have the same, what you call it now, the same wherewithal to relax himself. But I want y'all to watch this. The 7 B's. You have to watch out for brides. Or whatever you want to call them on the women's side. I know what you're saying enough here. But may I show you how the world exists these days. That's why Travis Hunter is being talked about so much right now. Because Travis just signed a contract for $24 million. And him married to the woman. Him get a baby. And him get a bride. So Travis was not paying attention either, like Anthony, to the 7 B's. Ladies, I know that y'all want to make the world the way you want to make it, but the world already exists. It already exists, and you have to live in it. One journey, you're correct. More, I want to rest this on your screen because the black community doesn't talk enough about this. We not talk about this enough. Maybe we don't think we have enough money to talk about it, but we need to talk about it. Look on babies. And y'all know how babies have ruined many families because some people have too much baby. They have too much picnic. What woman are doing with 7 or 8 picnic? What are you doing with 8 picnic? What are you doing with 8 children and you don't have no money? But lest we digress. When it comes to the Anthony story, Anthony must have never read the book. So one journey said, proper planning prevents poor project performance. I love that one journey. Proper planning. I love this. Let me replace at the top. Proper planning prevents poor project performance. I love that. I know y'all guys come for the entertainment, but sometimes I have to go for the education. If you never see this before, may I make sure so you see it now. So you can't leave the conversation unless tomorrow you hit the lottery. You can't say O'Neal never put up the 7 B's on the screen and say just give it some thought. Because that's what they're showing us with the Anthony story. While I love Amber, the truth is Anthony did not plan well. And that is not Amber's fault that Anthony didn't plan. That is not Amber's fault. That is Fime's fault. And as remember, me's a man, it's really tough for me to say. Me's a man, me no like see man lose their money and go broke. It's tough. It is really tough. It's hard for me to put this up. Where's the faith? Anthony should have protected himself. And wrong for what he did. Faith, me know you say, in the perfect world, faith, that's what we want to see. Him shouldn't have to give it up. But faith, the world we live in says, this is a divorced nation. You know this. What do you mean? You know what, faith? Let me see if I can put something else. What is the divorce rate of... Mommy, welcome to the chat. Thank you very much for the super chat, Mommy. Well, Mommy, what you say? Mommy said Anthony did lose a lot of money in the beginning of the marriage. And according to the lawyer, he created a lot of those businesses during the comeback. Crazy. Not entering into a prenup. That's correct, mommy. That is correct. You can't go into the marriage without a prenup. Put it up at the top, mommy. I don't lie, mommy, I tell. Mommy is not lying. He didn't go in there with a prenup. And sometimes we don't do this. And I think the Anthony story is showing us this. If it's not Amber that takes it, Shayla will take it. If Amber doesn't take it, Shayla is going to take it. If Amber, listen to me again. If Amber does not take it, then Shayla will take it. Let me tell you that right now. Yes or no? Let me just leave up the 7 B's. Just give some time. Brides, bills, BMWs, boats, bachelors, barristers. And barristers are lawyer because you have to go through the divorce process. Nikki, me not sure if I get a prenup because it seems he's so infatuated with babies, which is right here, so. Him so infatuated with babies that me not even know if I get a prenup the next time. Because Shayla can trick him very easily. You know why I not believe him going to get a prenup, Nikki? Because he gave Shayla an unlimited credit card. Unlimited, well, according to them. Him say about it for money. And they must stay at Jewel. And I'm not saying Jewel is not a good hotel, but good God, come on. Stop act like say. Even if he's not married to Shayla, she's going to find a way to get the money from out time. Don't forget, Tyree's baby mother asked, forget $20,000 a month. What has Shayla been doing? Trying to get pregnant again and again and again. Because Shayla realized that if I can't be a bride, which is right here, so, then I need to get babies. Let me make that second on the stomach. The boy is still a lapse. Have you seen this? Shayla realized that if she can't be a bride, she needs to get babies. Come on. It's not a top of the line hotel. Charmaine Noto. It's not a top of the line hotel. It's mid-card and on top of the line. I want to see this. I know you come for O'Neill channel and you love the entertainment. That's good. But O'Neill also, I going to bring up data and things. And I'm going to ask you to bring y'all data and y'all facts. That's what we do on the channel. We look at the stories and we try to see exactly how does the stories apply to real life. And for Anthony, it's obvious he has been reckless and careless out here. Shayla is trying to get babies. Yes, she's trying to get babies because she realized that it's a part of the 7 B's. The 7 B's that make you go broke. Anyway, I'm going to take that off of my screen. Now that we have identified the 7 B's, thank you very much. Let's take that off our screen and let's get back to the show. Because I make sure we're under the understanding. We understand each other. And that I'm not missing anybody at all. But if you make some money, please remember the 7 B's. Now, but I play like Anthony, Anyways, BS Billions is saying, is Amber celebrating too early? That's the question she asked. And I asked the same question today too. I asked the same question today. Is Amber celebrating too early? Is Amber celebrating too early? I'm not going to lie to you. BS Billions, today while I was sitting down in my thoughts, I say, you know what? I don't like how Amber celebrates so early now. I want her go through this process first, get the money, then she celebrate. But I say her pop champagne like she win already. I love her, but sometimes you just don't want to celebrate too early. Angela, adapt me thing to you, Angela. Me feel like she count her chicken them before them hatch. For a little bit, for a little while, me I tell you the truth. I say, Lux, it look like so she has celebrate. Rico DIY, welcome to the chat. Is she celebrating too early? BS Billions make a valid point. Good point, BS Billions. Me think about this too. I thought about it as well. Of course, Faye, for sure. Faye, trust me, I understand what you're saying. But there are those 7Bs that make us go broke. And it happens a lot in the black community, especially with our athletes. Come on, you see how easy them go broke? Them married one little white girl, and when they married a white girl, or maybe it's a black girl, but a lot of times, they marry a lot of white girls. Let's call a spade a spade. I'm not calling anybody out, but this is what it is. Or they marry another race girl. And then them get a bunch of babies, and then the girl decides, you know what, she wants a divorce, and she clean out all of the money. That's just one of the truth. If that is not so, then feel free. Comment underneath the video and negate what O'Neal just said. O'Neal is not speaking on it like, you know, but it's based on what is the common thread. Travis Hunter show you what's going on. Shannon Sharp in the same little thing with a little white girl. What you mean? When I act like me, I say nothing strange. If there are any takers on the channel who want to argue the point of view, put it underneath the comment. Put your data and your facts under the comment. Don't worry yourself. O'Neal always have a listen. O'Neal is always going to listen to your data and your facts. I'm not going to negate it. But this is the common thread. Is that them get rich, then move up like Mr. Jefferson. Moving on up. To the east side. To the east side. And when they move up at the east side, they move up at the east side with Becky. Oh my God, girl. I have myself like a whole... Oh my God, I have myself a whole athlete. He's black, of course. I mean, hey, he's black. And, you know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stay with him for the next, you know, I don't know, maybe the next like 5 years. I'm going to give him a baby. We're going to have like a lot of mixed kids. And then I'm going to just divorce him. And then I'm going to keep all that money for myself. It's what I'm going to do. I mean, they can call me a gold digger all they want, but I have all the little mixed kids, you know, the nice little curly hair. It's just like that. You know. When you know it go. And I only just say it. No ice, no rice, no spice, no salsa, no sand. Yes, sir. But Fierce Anthony after something. Anyways, them say them find some of the businesses where I'm off.
Anthony's financials just came in.
Okay, so
Anthony has a whole lot more money than you thought.
what?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got money that you didn't really know about in a...
All right, so Brittany, to me, is celebrating because she just love money. That's Brittany for you. Me don't know how deal and I still talk to her, but she love money. She love money. When them talk about loving money, a Brittany name your car when they talk about loving money. She love money, sir. She love it, 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 she love it. She love it, she love money. That's the way how she love money.
accounts that you didn't know about, and it's a great thing. Like, you should be really happy right now. You're looking confused, but you need to be doing a dance.
I mean, I just don't understand how this man just lies all the time. I feel like I'm married to a complete stranger. He has assets that I don't know about.
All right. Hear me out and hear me well. So, while I've told you about the 7Bs, okay? And while I give you all of that with the 7Bs and all those things, this is the deal. It is not wrong, and not wrong, if he hasn't told her about some of the assets. If I had married to a woman, I mean, I know some of the assets that she have in her pocket, I'm not going to bother the woman about the assets. Come on. I'm not going to take it to the woman and lie to me. Come on. Me married to the woman for married it to her. So Anthony hasn't told her about these assets. So what Amber is saying is that she wanted Anthony to sit down with her and disclose all of the accounts of him have. And to be very fair with you, he's not going to do that. And I wouldn't expect a woman to do that either. She don't even disclose it to me. She don't need to disclose it to me none at all. So, I can't really be mad at it. I cannot be mad at it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad that he never told her. I'm not mad. But the courts will have a different thing to say about it, because the courts, God forbid, the courts love make money. And they like to transfer wealth, because when they transfer wealth, it means that you will owe taxes. And taxes equals revenue. And revenue equals a smiling government. That's what it equals to. But them account the money already. The money look like it gone, and the money close. Me don't know what Anthony up to. O'Neill, I don't believe that is it. What Amber is saying is that she gave so much assets and he went broke not too long ago. I get what you're saying. Me know you say Angela, but him now going to disclose some of the assets then. Because I think he had those as him rainy day fund. And don't act like Angela Atkinson, woman not have rainy. One thing I learn about women. You know, I'm putting in a chat because me know, love what I say. Only talk foolishness. Love what like me no know, so I have rainy day fund. Get vexed money. Do women have get vexed money? That's a question. Angela Atkinson, you behave like say O'Neill just born yesterday. Like them just get me out. Angela Atkinson. Don't act like women don't have rainy day funds. Please. Nobody even try it. Nobody even behave like say. Nobody behave like say Amber will probably have some funds where Anthony don't know about. Don't make it seem like say Amber has disclosed everything to Anthony. You see, oh yeah, you see how quick. Come ladies, nobody come lie to me now. The 10% we are telling me say I know so it go. Me have to go check pound. What if I get vexed money? Ladies normally, one thing me know about women, them always have a little something in them purse. One thing me know about women, since me dep on this earth here so, is them always have a little something in them purse. How many way you say? You don't? That's why Amber could have go pay for her house herself. Them have get vexed money. So you can't, so that's why I'm saying he's not wrong for not disclosing those funds to Amber, because she have our get vexed money too. So you can't really fault him for that. Nothing really wrong with that. But sometimes we make it look like say, but she's making it look like say in just that part is a lie. You know what I mean? And she despises him for that. No, you can't despise him for that. Yeah, see? Deborah says she have her get vexed money. You see that? Mommy say she have her money. Mommy say she not get ready. She stay ready. So mommy have the little something put on her back. Well, just in case. Nanya, me know Nanya have her get. When Nanya there? Call Nanya for me, please. Nanya, calling Nanya. Calling Nanya. Nanya, answer a question. Nanya, tell we say you have the get vexed money. Because Nanya love call out O'Neill, you know. Call, but Nanya love call out O'Neill. Me know have. And that she say. And that she has said, but she, Nanya, because I know you have get vex money. Tell me, you have get vex money, yes or no, Nanya? Nanya, do you have get vex money? How many tell me now? No. Hold on. Only do you remember when Amber said she disclosed all her? I don't think, Angela, I don't think Amber disclosed all her assets to Anthony. I don't believe that. You can tell me that, but me not buy it. At the one time, me not gonna buy it, Angela. Me not buy it. Angela, me don't buy it. Me not buy it. Me not buy it. Do you believe that Amber disclosed all her money to Anthony? Me don't believe. You can tell me what you want to tell me. Me not believe. Me think she says so, but me not think so. Come on, tell me, vote on it. You can't outvote me today. Y'all are going to outvote me. That's okay. Go on, tell me. Tell me. Me not believe. Angela, me not believe. Angela, me not believe. Me know you're going to try to see if you can sell me. But me not believe, Angela. Me dey on earth too long. All my mother have get vex money. Get vex from what me no know. All my mother when I'm married have get vex money. I don't know where she get vex from. All she now no get vex. All she have get vex money. The amount of woman me have in my family when no have no husband, but them have get vex money. Where them I get vex from? They live by themselves. They live in their own houses. And them have them get vex money. Me don't know where them I get. This is how me know I say they get vex money there. Jeanette, that's exactly what I tell them. Them can't stay there go on, them want to go around me. Them can't stay there. Me not believe she had to get vex money. But y'all are telling me, all right, if you don't say so. If you don't say so. If you don't say so, because all my mother, even my mom has get vex money. And she not married and she live by herself. Where she get vex from? That's how much O'Neal know about the get vex money. But you know go on like you know come trick O'Neal. But you know now come trick me today, you know. You know now trick me today. All right, if you don't say so, 1-800 stay ready. One thing we learn about the woman and them always and them get vex money. Somewhere, somehow, some little money them have catch up on a corner. When they say a woman go down in her bosom, so she said, let me just, how much you need? How much you need? 10,000? Hold on. Step to the back. Hold on. When she go in a little bosom, her son come out. How much you need? How much you say you need? 20,000? Don't worry yourself. Let me see exactly if I can pull up that for you. When am I going to get it back? Here you go. You can't stay like you don't want to fool me. Right now, Amber probably have something in her bosom there, so. Me know say some money right in her Amber bosom right there, so. In between the little cleavage part there, so. All of the women on her breast, them have look money in the bosom. All when they have them titties small, them have money inside there. All when it's small, even when them have a small like a tatas, them money in there. Men, since the dawn of time, men have known where some of the money hidden in some place. Hold on, just let me. What is that? How much you need? $50,000? Don't worry yourself about it. I got it for you. When am I gonna get my money back? So when it come back to me? No matter if the titty them big, or no matter if them small, no matter if them long, no matter what with it. Money in there somewhere, somehow. You no can stay there going to fool O'Neal. Sarah, you know it's true. See, the bag is necessary. That mommy say, the bag necessary. Now go on, let me come. 1-800, check the bosom. Under the mattress as well too. Money there under the mattress. You no can stay there. Go on, I can come trick O'Neal, but no, Amber tell him everything. Please. Please. I'll believe it when I see it. I will believe it when I see it. I'm not see it yet. Me not believe that. Me not believe it. Me don't. Me don't. Anyway, I'm going to be moving on. Let me move on. All right, so we don't know what's going on, but apparently Ernestine is on a truthful kick. Now she offered a truthful kick today because James asked her for some pum pum and she said no. So it looked like say she don't know. She locked the shop on James. Somewhere, somehow, the shop has been closed. Somewhere, somehow, the shop locked. Okay? It seemed like the shop locked. Somewhere, somehow, it seemed like the shop has been closed. Right? So, so Ernestine was on a truthful kick. Let me start at her truthful kick because she has closed the shop on James. And a lie she had tell. She go back to her line ways and today. But me go give her credit. So she decided to tackle Britney. To tell Britney that Britney need to tell Amber.
You and Kelvin hugged up and all chummy all in each other's face?
First of all, Kelvin is my business partner.
Oh, so if he's your business partner, why were y'all all hugged up and Amber's your friend?
What does Kelvin have to do with Amber, Ernestine?
You know Amber and Kelvin have a little thing? Now, whether it's an official thing or whatever type of thing, it doesn't matter. After all Amber has been through, you are her best friend. That I would never. It doesn't really sit with me, Britney.
Ernestine, why are you being so friendly and acting like we're all good, and now you charging me up? Like I really don't have bad intentions.
Because you're lucky I didn't want to bring the energy when Amber was over here. Because today was about Amber, and we celebrated her, and we were saying nice things and loving on her and pouring on her, which you should be doing as her best friend. So I don't want to ruin the moment, which is why I had to get you alone.
All right, so me just make you see what's going on. Ernestine is apparently, claiming here, how she feel. She had talked to Brittany.
I think it's cool.
So what would you have me to do, Ernestine?
I don't know. I would just say keep your hands to yourself for now until Amber figures out what that is.
Okay, so let me discuss this. This really should not have been an issue. This is Brittany making this an issue. This shouldn't be an issue. This should not be an issue. But apparently it's an issue. This should not be an issue, but this has become an issue because Brittany has made this an issue. I think the only reason why this is an issue is because Brittany just didn't give Amber a heads up. That's it. It's like me going after some other girl that a man going after. Well, my friend going after. And all I have to do is give him a heads up that she's been giving me some progress. That's it. Just give him a heads up. But this is really not a non-issue. But I'm giving Ernestine the right for this series. No, she's lying that the shop closed. All of a sudden the shop locked. She tell James say the shop locked. So let's ask the question because it looked like she's changing. Let me ask y'all. So that's just the deal. That is just the deal. It should be a non-factor. It's unimportant. Brittany turn it into something. No, we're giving Ernestine the credit for standing up, but Ernestine said they stop the shop lock. She lock up the shop on James today and tell him, say, him now get no more pum pum. Is the shop closed? Y'all know that Ernestine is a lady where she has a, let's just say she has a working pum pum. I'm going to call it that. She has a working pum pum. It's like having a working account. The account is always working. It's always going through what it's going through. Survivor's Hands, welcome to the chat. Angela Ross, welcome to the chat. But she said the shop lock. Me don't believe the shop lock. Me want to know the shop lock. Is the shop closed? All right, I don't think Ernestine shop closed. All right. Okay. So, anyways, back to the Brittany story. Brittany's story shouldn't really be a story. It's unimportant. It shouldn't be a story. Nonetheless, I took the story on today because I wanted to make sure that there were no ladies out there blaming Kelvin. Because I know it going on. Sometimes the woman them, the tired pum pum. Sometimes they all love to blame the men them in the show. Sometimes I know some of the love blame the man them. So I'm going to ask again, should Kelvin be blamed? There you go. Should Kelvin be blamed? Come ladies, let me hear from you again. May I go on the chance for answer again. We were discussing this. Well, Angela, I can say me have to take up for the man because black man image gone to the ground. It seemed like every black man shady. What the imagery that they give us in the show is as if every black man is shady. Come, so tell me about Kelvin's fault. It make it seem as though every black man is shady. So may I ask you some question? Me not trust Britney neither. But what they're trying to do, and I know they're walking it back. Because they might try and make it be another shady black man again. It's like every black man there show shady. TM should tell her, and every single time try to tell her, Brittany stop him.
I'm telling her
You're
before
right. Amber
any.
would've called
She
me.
absolutely would have called me. I'm calling Amber. I don't know when, but I'm absolutely calling her.
It is, but it's okay. Just don't let it get you all, antsy. It's.
I know. I just need to calm down. I wanted to come here and tell you what happened. You know what that Ernestine saw, and I am saying to you, I want to make sure that we tell Amber, or that I tell Amber really, really fast.
Well, I'm glad you're telling her. I wish it wouldn't have been Ernestine who influenced you two. But
You hear that? That was where I was. This is exactly why I'm a little bit upset at it, because it had to be Ernestine that tells her this. Kelvin has been talking to her, and he wanted to tell her from before. But them keep stopping the man. And it make it seem like, say, the black man shady, because let's say this comes out at a later date. He tried. Angie Paula, he tried to tell her. He tried, and every single time he tried to tell her, something's happened. And it had to be Ernestine. Dora, welcome to the chat. Thank you very much. I'm not going to fault Kelvin for Amber not knowing about what's going on, whatever it is. Mommy, you're correct, mommy. I understand, I'm just saying, in this situation, they were going to put Kelvin as a very shady character for no reason at all. And then would I hear again, oh, black man this. Oh, black man that. Me say, boy, black man back of a broad, boy. Go back of a really broad patrol, Because we always get the blame. always get the blame. I'm just saying, but it's not like the fact that they were setting him up, you know, they were setting up the Kelvin character to look very shady. Helen R., welcome to the chat. Moriah, welcome to the chat. They were setting him up to look shady.
I'm glad you're taking that step forward. So
Thank you.
They were setting him up to look shady. Stephanie, me think he's a good man. I want them keep him as a good man with the bad characters around. Because you must have contrast between the characters, as me say yesterday. Kelvin not even knows that she not own a relationship. She not even tell Kelvin that. That's how in the dark he is. That's how much he in the dark. Amber, Nonya, I agree with you. I'd love to see Kelvin and Amber together. I feel like they had matched. I believe that Kelvin and Amber match, but them probably want to do it afterward. But I think that would have been the next best person for her in the entire skit. Mommy, they did change the narrative. I'm glad they changed the narrative because they were going to give us another shady black man who is out there trying to cheat, and that's what they were selling us. I mean, I said, good God, how much time we're not going to sell with the one story? It's like sometimes watching a little bit of a Tyler Perry movie where the black man always terrible. The black man ever do something. Provoke, tantalize, and tease. Him always a cheat. Him always a do some disgusting things to the black woman. Helen, I believe the writers are listening to me because they're showing, it's almost like the black community have just pure bad players. There are no good players in that community just so. Everybody, man and woman, that's all I'm saying. Now, when you have, the funny thing is, when they make the characters have differentiation, it look better. It's like the Momo story. I don't care for Momo, but the Momo story has now become very interesting. Why? Because Rafi is playing the solid guy. Jocelyn is playing the lady that has sense. And Momo is playing the devious person. So I love the Momo story because now I'm like, let's see what's going to happen here. Me love the Momo story. Don't love the Momo character, but me love the story. Because Momo has now become a whole demon. Me have to keep fighting, mommy. Me have to keep fighting, man. Because them around to just show the black man them looking terribly. Either them looking stupid or them always cheaty. Why do we always got to be stupid and cheating? Why we never smart it? But the Momo story, this is what I'm talking about. Momo have a good story. Momo story, I like Momo's story. Because the characters are well defined. Momo has become a full-on villain. Full villain. Full villain. She has become a full villain.
You need to leave me alone. And I've been telling you that. Y'all good?
Yeah, we good. She love me. You can't tell.
Mama.
Full villain. And somebody said if Momo just came to work and she wanted to go home, why they said she come? I don't know, but that's also showing another part of of some black folks. They don't really want to work. It's just what it is. I ain't gonna lie, them are wrong. That narrative is not incorrect. Sometimes black people don't really want to work. I can say it. Yeah, y'all can sue me. Sometimes black people don't like work. Sometimes black people don't like work. We have a lot of momos in the community. And it's not just America. So nobody come with that to say, oh, well, only they're taking shots at black American. No. You have Jamaican on the stage just like Momo. They don't want to work. Yeah. They don't want to work. Nope. They want to stay up on the corner and beg your money. Yeah. Mind sharp, you pay for some pump. Them don't want to do the work. Them just want your money just so. We say a dirty girl. Them don't want to do the work. But I like where they put the characters because it is true. Then you have the Jocelyn, as y'all say, which is a strong black woman who is working at her thing and she's a boss chick, as y'all say.
Can I leave? You're supposed to be closer tonight. Who go finish your shift? What's going on? What's wrong? I just don't feel safe. Can I leave? You don't feel safe? No. Okay, I guess I can. I have to.
The contrast in this story is great because you have Momo, who is the girl from the ghetto who don't want to work. You have Jocelyn, which is the girl from the ghetto, but she is changing her life and she's now trying to do something for herself. Then you have Rafi as the guy who was in a situation before and he's trying to change his life. So I love that story because it's believable. It's very believable because I get to see different shades of us black folk. I don't know why they don't watch the camera and at all now because Momo, but me love it. I don't know how they gave Momo this story, but funny enough, I find the story very intriguing because Rafi doesn't know what's going on because he's blinded by love. So the story is that Rafi blinded because, of course, hey, God forbid, Momo not even make him smell the drawers and, you know, him pretty much, him in love, him head over heels pretty much. That's what's going on. Yeah, so I'm just saying, you know, him not even get nothing at all, him not touch nothing, him not look, him not see nothing yet. And him a pick up for Momo and, you know, him, of course, hey, it's Rafi, you know what I mean? Me don't know. You know, maybe he can't get as many girls as how Mike can get them. But he is cosplaying a bit of a simp. Yet again, simp, me not like the simp, but all right. All right, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, but I love the story. I love this particular story. What does get vex money mean? Get vex money, Nanya. Get vex money. Get vex money. I said some. One journey I said some of us black folk are lazy. Some, not all. Some. Sometimes we're lazy. Sometimes. That is a fact. Sometimes. Some people are lazy. Some. They don't want to work. They don't want to put in the work. Some. Not all. Some. One journey, I said some of us black folk are lazy. We don't want to put in the work. And it's not just here, trust me. It's not even just here. So don't even think about it from whatever it is. Could it go for other races? It could. But this is me now giving a critique on our people. It's obvious that white people have them stuff together. I'm talking about us that need to move this thing forward. Some. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah. Yes, are there people from Indian race who are lazy, or Chinese, or whites? Yes, there is. But me not discuss them people because we are dealing with black people. That we are dealing right here, so now. Accountability, I take the accountability on our people because us, same way. It's a reflection from me, same way. the stereotype will come back to us nonetheless. Some people lazy. And I lie me I tell. It's not just America. Trust me, you have you have some man in Jamaica when I want to work. You've got some males in Jamaica that don't want to work. You have some females in Jamaica that don't want to work either. It is not just here. So not even take on that one there to make it seem as though you're being attacked and the black community, black American community is being attacked. Nope. Not just here. Not just here. But yeah, so they have a nice blend of characters for that story. All races, all race, man. But me I deal with all race. Because you know, all race need to hear it from us. Our race needs to hear it from us and not from the other people. When it comes from other races, it sounds like it's racial and it is racism and it's discrimination. It sounds like that. But when it's coming from us black folk that's saying, hey, we need to get much more productive, at least we'll probably more consider it. Y'all leave him right there. Angela Atkins is a shopper, get next money. You happy have a get next money? Me know someone have to get next money. Ladies can go and have and get next money. What Barbara said, Jesus is popping. Where is Jesus now popping at the kids? Oh gosh. One journey I said the white people have them stuff together. I said that because that's their thing that they have. In other words, they have learned how to deal with their race of people. That's what I'm saying. They have learned how to deal with the people who don't want to work in their societies. I'm talking about us as black folk. And where do we rank and what do we need to do? Black exploitation of our own community. So I'm talking about that. I'm trying to see if I can put some accountability on us. Some of our people don't want to work. Some of us don't want to work. I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you. You know what black people try to hire some of the time, them and them not show up? I'm telling y'all, we just show up. Them have them things together and them a work on them things. They have this stuff. I'm talking about us. Baruch, when you say Baruch, the skits are too immoral. Sometimes they're immoral. May I agree with you, Baruch, that sometimes they're too immoral. Sometimes the skits are too immoral. Teresa said if we stop put the Jesus popping. Hold on. y'all, why are undefeated enough? Charmaine, please. Charmaine, just tell them to me that, please, Charmaine. Because me not think them understand what me are telling. Me think them think say O'Neal just has said some things because him just want some shock value on the internet. Charmaine, just discuss it with them there for me, please. We know that there are lazy people in all cultures. All of the culture, they have lazy people. I'm talking about us. We were talking about this because of Black Show. And it has to do with us. And we're discussing, do we fit the narrative of that? Are there people that fit that narrative in our culture? And the answer is yes. Every time I'm trying to correct us, people are trying to put it somewhere else. No, me don't want to blame upon the other people no more. I'm talking about us. I know y'all going to get turned on by it. It's a black person that say it to other black people. This is about us. Stephanie, thank you very much. Listen to me. One thing we learn about white people and Asians and everybody else, when them correct them people by themselves. And they try to move the goals that they need to move and get things done. Are we alone when I like take little critique? You drop the critique and we just a cuss a complain. What do you mean? What are you talking about? No, that's what it is. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, nothing wrong with that. We can take the little critique. So what? We have to get criticized. We have to criticize one another ourselves for the betterment. Not just criticize because you want to be critical. Critical with, of course, solutions. Kenyatta, you're right. That's why I say it's some and not all. I'm productive, but sure, everybody in the chat right now productive. Everybody in the chat right now is are productive black folk. That is doing something with them life. But you have some people out there who just don't want to work. They don't want to work. I tell you right now about them just don't want to work. Get Vex money down, uncles. Get Vex money is money. Get Vex money is money you have just in case of a rainy day. That's simple as that. That we call get Vex money. Now what you say? Also, our low economic society levels keep us from getting together because we want to hold tight to the little that we have. We're the only group that thinks this way. You're right. Well, folks, you know me. I don't hold y'all too long. I know y'all have forgotten a bit. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I didn't want to make the show very, very long because I made it long yesterday. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. You have a wonderful night. Love the show. Have a great night.